Taking a chance, spruce it up a little bit.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success. Is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives him a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Another thing that stood out to me tonight is their early success at the free throw line. I mean, they've been able to draw contact and then convert at the line. Boy, you get everything you want from a young star in Anthony Edwards. I mean, excellent all-out energy in every minute he's on the floor. Plays hard and with great intensity, and he's got a commitment to working hard in practice. That is a really good combination for one of your franchise players.
Well, practice certainly has paid off when you look at Anthony Edwards' stat line, Clark.
Yeah, improvement across the board, BA, and that doesn't just happen by accident or osmosis. You got to put the work in. In almost every category, his game is only getting stronger and better. The future, extremely bright for this young man, especially if he can keep that arrow green and going forward.
And the basket is good. Conley's got 7.
A cagey score on the inside. Conley has the smarts and he has the skill.
Here's Bullock. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Oh, there's the alley. Outside Conley. Pass to McDaniels. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Here's Bullock. Out to the wing. Here's Baker. Counted from distance. 12 points for him.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
To the inside. McDaniels. Soft touch off the glass.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Pass to Green. Back to Bullock. Here's Baker, guarded by Edwards. Doncic on the wing. Another 3 for Dallas.
At the arc, Doncic can seem unstoppable. You've got to guard him closely out there. You can't give him any space or he'll hurt you.
McDaniels from long range. It's rebounded by Dallas. This game against Minnesota is the first time they've met this year.
They expected more of themselves against this team last year. Split the games between them.
Yeah, guys, they feel like they're the better team. The standings would agree with that. I look for them to assert that with their play tonight.
Pass to Reed. Fires from deep. No luck on that one. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
And guys, it really was a thrilling duel all the way to the end. You hated to see anyone walk away the loser.
I tell you, it's too bad one of them had to lose because I thought both teams were evenly matched in that game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The Mavericks have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Bullock, defended by Gobert. Well, Clark, you've got your good players in the league, but then there's that group that is in that elite category. What type of player commands that kind of respect?
Well, I think it's a guy who shows up every day but produces at a high level. I think you probably tip your hat to scores in that case, but there's a lot of respect and cachet given to outstanding defenders. Anybody that's excellent consistently, I think, gets a level of respect that's special.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
Both shots good from the stripe. And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
Here's Conley. A 14-point game for him in the win against Chicago.
And he did his part from the line. Drew fouls and made them count.
Edwards for 3. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Pass to Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes can tip the scale.
Taking a look at some numbers here for Luka Doncic.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Now here's Conley. He's got 7. Lets it go from deep. Mavericks with a rebound. Doncic finds Green. Here's Baker. Pass to Powell. Stolen by Reed. Conley against Doncic. And here's Edwards. 4-3. Rebounded by Green.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Here's Baker. He's got 15. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots a fadeaway. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
I know he was wide open, but that fadeaway was cash.
Right side McDaniels. Here's the 3. Drops in the 3. McDaniels got 9 points.
He's starting to find himself out there now. He's taking much better shots here in the second quarter.
And Dallas calls time here.
See some awesome dance moves, fans. It's time for the First Avenue Breaker.
Some changes for Minnesota. Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for Reed.